Hello and welcome to the art portion of the College Bound Day. Today we are going to create a mosaic. A mosaic is a form of art that involves the piecing together of tiny bits of colored materials, called tesserae, to create an image or design. The most common materials are tile, glass, stones, and shells, but some new materials include bottle caps, post-it notes, and gumballs. Mosaics date back to ancient Egypt, Greece, and the Roman Empire. In Egypt, they were found on furniture and jewelry with colorful stones and bits of gold. In Greece, they were found on floors and walls. In the Roman Empire, mosaics became much more elaborate. In the Byzantine Empire, they began to show religious scenery. In Islamic art, they used geometric patterns. Today, artists use a variety of materials to create their mosaics. These artists have used post-it notes to create their mosaic. In this work of art, gumballs were used. In the next piece, the artist has used stickers to create their mosaic. And in this piece, the artist has used jelly beans. And in this work of art, the artist has used plastic bottle caps. Here we see how an artist creates a tile mosaic. The first step is to draw the design on the surface. In the next step, the artist glues the tile pieces onto the surface, making sure to leave space in between each piece of tile. In this part, the artist is applying grout to the entire surface of the mosaic. In the final step, the artist cleans the remaining grout from the rest of the mosaic. Now that we have seen how a variety of artists created mosaics, we're going to begin looking at how you're going to create a mosaic using paper tiles. In this example, you'll see one way to create your mosaic. The artist begins by putting glue on the back of the tile piece and then placing it in the center of the board. To continue the mosaic, the artist is choosing another colored tile and is going to create a pattern. Notice that the artist is making sure to leave space in between the first tile and the second. The artist is doing this to make it look like a mosaic that has grout in between each tile piece. The artist continues creating a design, incorporating different colors and making different patterns. Here you will see that the artist is making color selections by laying different tile pieces onto her mosaic and seeing which color looks best. The artist is turning the tile piece in different directions to decide which way would work best for that tile piece. Here the artist has realized that a square piece will not fit in the place that she needs to put her tile, so she has cut it into a triangle so that it will better fit into the space that she needs to put it. As the artist continues to work, they may realize that there is a space at the edge of their mosaic where a tile piece hangs off. The solution to this is to go ahead and glue your piece on and then trim the extra that is hanging off. Going along with our college-bound theme, we're going to show you some examples of different mosaics that represent colleges throughout America. This example shows the Ohio State University with a block O. Here we have the A and U for Auburn University. This is the letter A representing Alabama. This is the emblem that represents Clemson. And here we have the I and U of Indiana University. As you begin to create your design for your tile, you may want to start by just writing the letters of the university, for example, UNC, and then you will choose colors that represent this university. In this example, a light blue was chosen to go over top of the letters UNC. The background has a contrasting color or variety of colors, which include patterns. This allows for the UNC to stand out from the background. In this example, the artist has started by drawing a block O in the center of the paper. The artist then selects the colors that will be used for the project. It might be a good idea for you to make sure that you have enough tiles of the colors that you will be using. In this case, the artist chose a solid red for the block O, and then a variety of red patterned squares for the background. Whether you choose to create a geometric pattern or to create a mosaic tile that represents a university of your choice, I hope you enjoy learning about mosaics and creating your own. Each class will be asked to vote for the top 2 mosaic tiles from your class. From these, we will select a variety of mosaics to be represented in a display at Bug Elementary. A couple of reminders before you begin. Please make sure that you think about your design before you start. Also, make sure when you are putting your tiles down that you leave space in between each one to represent the grout. College students and older students, please help out the younger students, especially when it comes to fitting in smaller pieces that need to be cut. I hope you have enjoyed learning about mosaics and you have fun creating your own mosaic with your college buddy.